I'd recommend getting it towed. If it's blowing smoke, I'd recommend getting it towed. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get this on tape. This is worth filming. Wow. There's a lot of switches on that thing. Yeah, this is so cool how these work. Because you see how the whole assembly raises from the frame? Have you seen the giant, like, ones for big rigs? Yeah. 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 Wow. This is cool. I can kind of see what he's doing. He's probably looking for one of the transport latches when this is being hauled from the dealership. Go grab one thing. Got this. Because if we get to ride with this guy, this will be something I'd want to document. And Dad, you might want to actually, Dad, Michael, you might want to get back a little bit more so you're not in the bite of the line in case it breaks. I'm just warning you so you don't get hurt. Because that's going to be under a lot of tension when he starts pulling. I'm just making sure you don't get hurt, because I've seen guys who've gotten hurt really bad. This is just too cool. I have no clue what I'm going to be titling this. Yeah. This is just too cool. Ah. I think I know what he's doing. Oh yeah. I knew he was going for the snatch block. I just knew that. Yeah. I've watched a lot of the videos where they've used them. Hey, I know a lot about these kind of trucks. If you ask me any question, I can tell you anything. I know a lot. I've watched that a couple of times, and I've also watched Wrecked and Ice Road Truckers. Oh yeah, those are great shows. They're worth it. Whoa, 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 whoa! I knew that was gonna happen. Careful. This is too cool. look after. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing here. I can kind of see what your plan of action is going to be. I can see what his plan of action is. He's going to pull the truck straight. See? Pulls the truck in the line, and then it makes it a lot easier to get it on. Yep. Since the car's in neutral, it makes it easy to move. This is something I've always wanted to get on tape. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you were going to go for that method of lifting the front up and then swinging her over. This is too cool. I can see you have two batches of controls on each side. Are those labeled so you know what each one does? The control levers? Alright. Alright. Take your time. Take your time. This is so cool to watch. Yeah. Chain tight. This is so cool. This is something I thought I'd never get in my YouTube career. Wow. This is so cool. Wow. So neat. Wow. That's something you don't see every day. You can just hear that winch grinding, pulling the weight. Oh, macros must make some juice. Oh, set the parking brake. Oh, that's cool. The lever's moving smoothly. The J-hooks. I've seen guys who have used those for when you were pulling the cable to the ankle. I've seen guys use those instead of a snatch block. Yeah, that'll destroy your cable real fast. Not smart.
Sometimes you gotta use what you
got. This is so neat. Yeah, I think this is a first for my YouTube channel. This is a first. Yep, first major test. First test for the monopod. True, but yeah, it's still worth it. As I was on the way over here, I was thinking of what to name the video. Yeah, and I can see, you see how it doesn't use load binders? Well, I guess he's going to lock it into the holes, pull up on the winch, and that'll pull these tight. That's my guess. What? I'll put that in the description. I told her. Yeah. I also noticed as he was moving the levers on the other side, he could see these moving. Did you notice that?
You want to go pick up the levers?
So as you move this
is the winch.
So this lever moves the whole thing back and forth.
Yes, sir.
Pull this.
This one will take it up and down.
Moves the whole thing up and down.
Yep.
This one, winch, and one of these.
These are your wheel lifters.
Oh yeah. So put that down. And
yep.
Have you seen the ones that can haul 4 cars at once?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where it's a longer deck.
That.
Yeah. down and then extend. That is cool. Yeah, and I'm probably guessing you store the forks in one of these compartments.
Actually, on this particular what we do is we set it right there, make sure it's nice and tight,
make sure it's
ratchet around the tires, and
right.
We're good to go.
That's cool. Okay, so which switches?
This one right there.
Okay.
Put these ones down.
Okay.
Put the red one up here, put that one up as well.
Down. Alright, let me just get started. Critical, one of the terms I remember using that with the DOT when we were riding with them.
We got to ride in XC90. Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
That's fun. Have you ever gone to do a police red one?
No, I've never done that.
Talk to Castle Rock PD and they'll schedule you for a red one, either them or even Colorado State, you know. Douglas County will do it.
This is cool. This is cool. Nice truck.
We didn't go see the movie Mother's Day. That was pretty funny.
Was it pretty good? I wanted to see it.
It was crowded.
Was it really? Yeah.
You don't care if I'm filming. You don't care for that?
We have a release for it.
Don't worry.
Gary, I was telling him about coconut.
I remember him.
So you like big rigs and stuff, or what do you like?
Big trucks.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of like the giant snow plows they have running up and down I-70. Some guy uses. Yeah, they're actually ordering new tow plows, which is pretty much a whole other snow plow, only it's a trailer.
Really?
And also big with snowcats. We got to ride in one of those up in Breck.
That's fun. I haven't done that yet.
Just because if it's home, they'll take it.
Really?
Yeah, they picked us up at 5 o'clock the night after skiing was done.
Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool.
This is just awesome.
I'm thinking it's a big that's safe. Yeah, all our dispatching goes right through our phones. That's my personal phone.
I was just about to ask you.
This is all the information about you guys right here.
So that's basically your CB, your radio.
This is everything. I have my CB on here. I've got everything on.
That's cool.
Yeah, like a billion phone has everything in there.
Our buddies in Castle Rock, they just have the standard handset. I have the old handsets from really old CBs.
Those are good to have still, man.
Yeah.
Those things are still worth gold.
Yeah, I still remember when it used to be, like, you didn't even have a cell phone. It was all CB radios back in the day.
It was all actual paperwork and CBs. Oh, yeah. Just so much. We're lucky in the age we live in right now.
This is just... I've been started recording periodically, so I don't have to deal with the junk leather clips. When we filmed the wreck ride, we got an hour and 48 minutes worth of footage, but it took a lot of work to get it all into a video. I had to pretty much wipe my entire phone clean. I had the whole only footage on there because there was not enough storage. I had to delete all my movies, all my music, everything. Eventually I got it.
He does the whole thing through his phone, the editing.
Editing it, uploading everything through phone. Yeah.
I did a couple of videos. I ride mountain bikes. Yeah. So I did a couple of videos of that. I did it in. So it's just stupid to do it on my phone. I have to have my computer do it all for me.
Yeah.
I strapped one to the front of my dirt bike.
Yeah, and using this. Yeah, using this clamp. I clamped this to the front of my ATV's brush bar. Filming that as we were riding through the dirt in our cabin.
That sounds fun.
And also with these tracks, or these railroad tracks, my dad and I come out here a lot. In Sedalia, we set the camera up on a tripod. We have an iPhone on a tripod mount. We tried this once. We put this in between the rails, facing up recording. That was one of the nervous. I was nervous.
Oh, I think
So nervous.
I'd be afraid of those $200 camera right there, man. That'd be scary.
Yeah, no kidding.
That'd be fun.
Dad, okay, we just sort of propped it up on rock.
Put some rocks on it.
Yeah, this cool.
Well, we've only done it once with this camera, but a couple times with the night.
Have you seen the way they're replacing all of them?
Oh yeah, we've seen the tie gang.
Isn't that pretty cool?
That's amazing.
I didn't understand how they did it at first. I couldn't comprehend
The way it
how
actually...
they would have done it.
Yeah.
I thought they pulled the rails up, jack the
Well,
rails.
that's actually kind of how it works. There's another part, they roll in, pull it up, and then they slide the hydraulic hammer whacks down on the spike with probably 500 pounds of force. It just knocks it right in. It clamps onto the rail and holds it in.
These things are absolutely amazing. I sat up there one day on Santa Fe and I just had to watch it.
Wouldn't blame you.
Someone explained me how they did it, the exact way you did it, and I didn't believe it. I was like, no, there's no way. Sure enough, man, they had to turn the push all the rocks off.
Yeah, the sweeping machine, and then the blade
did that
comes in.
exact thing. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
It's even nightmare. It's today we
Met one of the guys.
the big double truck with the crane.
With a big magnet, and just picking up the spikes out of the back, plopping them in a rail car. We've got this on tape on my YouTube channel. I've got all kinds of DOT stuff. I pretty much do a little bit of everything.
That is cool, man. You need to go talk to Castle Rock PD. They would love to have you. I was going to be a police officer before I did this, so I've gone through the academy. I've done the academy for Northland. I've done the Citizens Academy for Castle Rock, and then a couple other police agencies like Arapahoe County and stuff like that. I've done all the training or like that. And then life got in the way. And then I started doing this, and I love this. It's a lot of fun, but you should definitely this next coming year apply for the Citizens Academy. Go talk to Castle Rock and apply for the Citizens Academy. What it is, it's basically a police academy for citizens. They take you on ride-alongs. You gotta go with K9 units. You gotta learn everything about the cops, man. It is the coolest thing it's ever done.
That'd be fun, man.
That would be fun.
Go to the firehouse, man. They might even go to a ride-along too with them.
Yeah, I've actually been on a field trip there once. We had to cut the field trip short. That was
man. Yeah, cool.
I'm not sure if you realized you left your gloves sitting on the deck.
Oh, that's alright.
I just didn't know if you realized.
They'll stay there.
Yeah.
Plenty of weight those.
There's so much oil and grime and rust, man. Those things are entering my hands on.
Man.
I ain't new ones anyway. My last one would be sad. I ain't in the rooms now.
I've got
my hands just as dirty wearing those things.
Yeah, with the DOT, they gave me pairs of gloves and I've got one of their hard hats, one of their really thick, heavy, like 10-pound jackets.
Those are sweet, man. With all the reflectors on them and stuff.
Yeah,
like
Like 30 below, you'd still be working.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I was with my dad yesterday. I was wearing my hard hat and my reflective vest, and I had like the leg reflectors. I looked like a walking traffic jam. That's the way I describe it.
Don't go stand in the road though. Don't test it.
No.
Man, you would have had fun with me yesterday. I would have, we could take you to ride-alongs too. I mean, yesterday, the only thing with us though, one call may turn into 30 calls. That's the only thing.
Wow.
So yesterday, I was out from 7:30 in the morning until 12:45 at night. Yeah. So that was a pretty long day for me.
7:30, 12 hours.
Yeah.
And then another, what?
Another 5 hours left that. Yes, sir.
You guys stay down in Douglas County area?
Yeah, I was basically in Douglas County all day. First I went yesterday was Highlands Ranch. It's Douglas County. They said there was I need to go in a car, and they said it was off County in 83, so I got to County in 83. Is that wrong? Yeah, but they tell me, oh, I'm sorry, it's Kelly in 85. Highlands Ranch. I mean, never know how to get over there.
You weren't happy with this badge?
The cop, I was happy. I got paid the whole way, but the police officer wasn't too happy. I'm sorry, this badge messed up.
Yeah, Dad, do you see the blue trim he's got on it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I got blue lights underneath there. Yeah.
Everything on this truck.
It's a good truck. There's the strobes right there. Those little tiny lights you see right here above the camera. Those are swings. This is a strobe right here. I've got lights on a light bar.
Light bar on the roof. You got a little bit of everything on this truck. Yeah, our DOT buddies, one of the guys' pickups, he's got a little box in the cab. Clicked on all the flashers, and those are cool.
That is cool stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, and the big LED board, like when we went, they're able to project any message on that.
Oh,
They
yeah.
projected my name on there.
That is cool, man.
It's amazing what they do.
That's amazing stuff. The technology they have available right now is just absolutely stunning.
Yeah, the nice thing about LEDs is they don't burn out.
Yeah, they have such a long life. It's not even funny.
The only thing you gotta be careful is they don't get hot, because that kills them immediately.
Yeah.
I was once screwing with some old LEDs I have an old toy railroad transformer hooked to alligator clips to the railroad. They simply hooked an LED there, and just cranked it and bang! It exploded.
I just made, the off-road light bars for my trucks.
Oh yeah,
I made one of those. I made one of my house for my bicycle, for mountain biking. Because, I would go through headsets, and they're only like 90 lumens.
Yeah.
My light bar is 9,900 lumens.
Every day it's daylight.
Yeah, it's daylight.
Yeah, even when you're in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Ride Green Mountain.
Yeah, that is cool. That is so cool.
I know a YouTuber. He has
don't see anything. If you look in your mirror, you don't see anything. Like, it's called the wall of light. So what they do is they'll walk behind the car, because if someone gets pulled over, say they're a felon, they're going to try to pull their gun out, and they're going to wait for the cop to come to this side. The cop's already on this side. He didn't even know the cop went over there.
So the cop walks around the car to the other side of the car.
Behind their car, so they don't break the light right there. If they break the light, they obviously know, hey, he's coming to this side. Let's wait for him.
Yeah, but then
they'll know. Surprise him. He'll know if he has a weapon, and he'll be able to, you know, reflex is always slower, or action is always action is always faster than happen, you know. It's better for him to see a weapon or see what's going on. If the guy's trying to hide something, you know what it is.
Right.
That's exactly why those lights are there, though.
And then they got the alley lights.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of everything on those. Alright, that's fine. I'm just going to get him on film unloading this. That's weird, it's inverted. It should be down is down, up is up. That's what it should be. Yeah, I guess the valves are backwards. Huh, interesting. This is too cool.
We would have gotten some good footage yesterday. I actually broke a winch line yesterday.
That must have been scary. Yeah, I've heard you want to be out of the bite of the line so it doesn't, because that line whipping around, it's just banging into the camera. That's smart. Yeah.
But there's always that rare instance.
True. Yeah, is that hissing noise the pressure being relieved off the hydraulics? That hissing that I'm hearing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen those where, yeah, for trucks, when they lower the suspension back under. Pretty much everything. A little bit of everything on this truck. Release the parking brake. And, you know, we get, whoa! And it just rolls it off. Would you look at that? Suspension safety. US DOT number 78846. Alright.